So here is Uppsala. Today is 31st October 2020, and these are the buses. This bus goes to the Arlanda airport, and that Stockholm airport, the biggest one, goes from that way. This yellow bus goes out of the city, and the green one I can show you now. They are for inside city. This is a central station. So many people usually they go to Stockholm, and almost every hour train goes to Stockholm. And this is a green bus. This is for inside city. This is a bicycle parking. Bicycle. Usually people in Sweden they use bicycle, especially in Uppsala, because it's not that much hill on up and down. People used to leave their bicycle here and take a bus or train to Stockholm. And that building is very new. They just made it for the bicycle. People who want to leave city or country for about a week or 2 weeks, they can leave their bicycle inside. And out there, beautiful trees. The hotel. Those white new building, they made it because Uppsala had only 180,000 population, but for about 15 or 20 years ago they decided to make it bigger city with more population, because it's a famous city. It is very close to Stockholm, about 70 kilometers, and the airport, international Stockholm airport or Arlanda, is exactly 35 kilometers from Uppsala. It means exactly between Uppsala and Stockholm, and there is a lot of train and bus goes, and that was people are waiting. There's a bus station to Arlanda airport. For me, I can take just bus because I live somewhere behind, but about 15 minutes walking up to here. But if it is winter and I want to take a bus to Arlanda, I can sit in the bus number 3 coming here. And for me, I have a card, I have an app in my telephone. It costs about €7, something like that. But if somebody comes and has no that kind of card or this thing, the app in it, has to pay about €10. But that included both that green one, which is for inside the city, and the yellow one for outside city. And this is a train station. Actually, the old one, this is a yellow one. It was a very beautiful one, but because they wanted to expand Uppsala, so they made this bus station, this one and this one underground, and build this one. So it's maybe about a few years ago, just maybe 5 years ago, it's completed. So usually our city is like this. Today is Saturday. Maybe less people goes to Stockholm for a job or this thing. Usually, but not much different between this Saturday and ordinary days, or for this one because there's a COVID-19, must be less people. But no, we don't have any much. Especially from that is the yellow one, that the old building. So the bus costs about 35-36 crowns inside the city, but if somebody has card, so it can be 25 crown. 25 crown means €2.5, or 36 about €3.5, something like that. €1 can be about 10 crown, 11 crown, something like that. So they made a lot of building, that big building behind, big hotel. The other one, it is a municipality. They built it near recently. A lot of things they did. So I hope you get something about my city. If you sometimes you want to travel to Uppsala, you know that you come by airport, you get the bus coming here, and then you can take the. But this is a center, city center, just city center is this side. The shops and everything is this side, and this is called Kungsgatan, the King Street. I like it. It's a nice city, mostly educated. Before it was about 60,000 students and staff in university and teachers and stuff and everything. But now city becomes from 180,000 to 250,000. So I think university has become about 85,000 with all the students and teachers and administration and everything. So have a good day.